Lesson-Allison Bennett. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do some British Invasion, Kinks-Sunny Afternoon. Thank you to my friend Steve for letting me borrow this amazing Gretsch. Sunny Afternoon is a really fun song to play. It mixes open chords, a lot of 7th chords, as well as some melodic elements. So let's get started. Let's start with the chords. You need to have 7 chords to play Sunny Afternoon. The first one's a D minor. First finger, 1st string, 1st fret. 2nd finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 4th finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Many people prefer to use their 3rd finger here. Strumming 4 strings. A7th. You've got 2 fingers on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and 2nd string. You can use any fingers that feel comfortable to you. And it's a 5th string root chord, playing 5 strings. There's the C chord. You should know this one by now. 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, and 3rd fret, 5th string. 5 strings that you're strumming. And C7 is just like a C, but you add a B flat note with your pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Next we have F. I like to use the full F bar chord. You're barring all 6 strings, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and 4th finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string, strumming all 6 strings. If you're not doing full bar chords yet, use this version, where you're barring only the top 2 strings on the 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string, and strumming 4 strings. Next we have D7. Looks like a little triangle. 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and 3rd finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string, strumming 4 strings. And last but not least, G7th. 1st finger on the note F on the 1st fret, 1st string, 2nd finger on the note B on the 2nd fret, 5th string, and 3rd finger on the note G on the 3rd fret, 6th string, and strumming all 6 strings. So let's get into the song. The first thing that you hear is the intro riff. Sounds like this. And the way you play that is you pluck the 4th string open twice. Then the 3rd finger comes to the 3rd fret, 5th string, twice. Descend a half step to the 2nd fret, 2nd finger, 5th string. All the notes are plucked twice. Then we descend again to the 1st fret, 5th string. And then descending again to the open 5th string. Next is the 3rd fret, 6th string, twice. Then we don't go down a half step this time, we go a full step down to the 1st fret, 6th string, and then the open 6th string. And if you have 2 guitar players, one person can play that melody and the other person can play the chords that go underneath, which are D minor and A7. Or you can put the 2 parts together by playing that melody and strumming the 2 chords at the same time. Which is a little bit tricky. But basically you're plucking the 1st note of the melody, and then instead of plucking the 2nd, you do a strum. I like to add an upstroke in there as well. Now for the D minor, I have to do an alternate fingering in order to get this melody note. move to the A7 chord, 5th string open, which is really hard for my tiny pinky to reach. And that's how you can combine both of the guitar parts. The riff repeats twice. I like to do just the single notes the first time and then mixing the chords with the riff the second time. Now let's get into the verse. I want to go over the strum pattern first. It's a swing feel. It's going to be down, 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 up, down, up. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. And that second downstroke is accented or louder. All right, going into the verse, I'm going to play it first without talking. Here I go. So we start with a D minor, and it's going to be one measure of D minor to a C. Now on the recording, I can hear that it's really a C7. I think that sounds a little dissonant just as a solo guitar player, so I choose to do the C. You do whatever sounds good to you. So anyway, D minor to C or C7, and then F. Back to the C, or the C7, and then A7 for 2 measures. Then we repeat those 6 measures. D minor, C, F, C, A7 for 2. Then we're gonna go to a D minor. 1 measure, 1 strum, then a little transition melody. We're echoing the bass. And so that's the open 5th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, and 4th fret, 5th string. So again, from the D minor, it sounds like this. Then we're moving into the chorus. Chorus starts on a D7. And it's going to be 2 measures of D7. Actually, you know what? Why don't I go ahead and play it first without talking. Back into that intro riff we see come back. All right, so an explanation of the chorus. We've got 2 measures of D7, 2 measures of G7, 2 measures of C7, 1 measure of F, 1 of A7, D minor for 1, G7 for 1, D minor for 1, and then, I gotta stop right here, the G7 to C, which is next, they are 2 beats each. So I split the strum pattern in half and do 2 downs on G7 and down up on C. Next, F to A7, 1 measure each. Goes back into the So there's the verse and the chorus. There's no bridge to this song. There is an outro riff, so let's check that out now. Sounds like this. So you're holding an A note on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and a D note on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. You could look at it like it's a D5 chord, or like a D chord without the 2nd finger down, or like it's a D minor chord without the 1st finger down. Whatever is easy for you. I play it with my 1st and 3rd fingers. You're going to strum strings 4, 3, and 2. Make sure and avoid the 1st string. I like to put a finger on the 1st string just in case I strike it, so that I mute it. So you're going to strum once and then pluck the 3rd string 3 times. And then repeat that idea a total of 3 times. 1, 2, and then just end it with the strum. So there you have it, all the components to Sunny Afternoon. I hope you enjoy it. I'm Allison Bennett. Please click like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos. See you next time.